Three times.
Bones.
For the red one, the fire one, I still need to do story mode EV on this tune.
That one?
Yep, I haven't done that one yet.
Nice.
What gear rating does this give?
Could have swore I had the black one. Here it is.
Where did Rev go?
Is that the night something?
Yeah, the night
Night
sun.
scythe? Yeah.
Demon Tauntaun.
I want a bird. I want one of the Oro birds.
Pretty cheap. Oh my gosh, that was pretty good. I'll give you that one, Jake.
Where's Seth?
Where did that one come from, Buffy? Does it randomly drop off tanks?
Can we do this without a GPS or anything?
You just have to be smart about the pulse.
So basically, stun stuff.
Wait, what'd you say, Jake? Oh.
Hey, I graduated the high school.
I know the English.
I did the thing with the walk and the paper.
You want me to pull?
5.
I just finally realized that I had my microphone muted.
Hey Seth, your microphone was muted, bro.
You were probably all trying to talk to us and stuff. You're like, why are they ignoring us?
Me and Glory, me.
Me. Told you my English was not good.
Yeah, I was trying to say that I had to walk because there was no summon and I was on my ship.
Alright.
You in
Back
hard
in the
mode?
day, I had to walk both ways.
Hey guys, by the way, that droid blows up.
Can
One
someone
of
pull
them's
it
at
to us?
like 20% health or less, so if you kill everything else first, you don't have to worry about it, or you kill it first. One or the other.
Pull the droid to us.
Do you really want me to? Or is that a joke?
If you pull it, I can jump in on the rest and area taunt them.
Alright, I'll pull it then.
I'm in the wrong star farms.
I'm not even in one. Hold on.
I'm not in one either, but I'm a tank, so I don't think I really need to be.
I like to see the threat though.
Ditto.
And how much damage you're taking
Wait, does it make that?
on the other monitor, yeah?
Wait,
Yeah,
There's
damn.
at least
Another
gotta
monitor?
you mean the damage taken tab thing?
Yes, damage taken per second.
Look at Seth kite those ads. What a pro. Alright, let's not pull both these groups. We need to pick one. Or be careful.
I've done a bad tab target before.
Because, I mean, the hard mode that we did like 3 days ago.
The one where I dotted one of the other mobs by mistake.
Yep, I'm hitting the panel. I'm gonna go tap this panel real quick.
More money drops from Nightmare, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, an extra 25 credits per mob.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Is that a deco?
More work, more money.
We're running, right? Make sure everybody mounts first or whatever.
Don't we have to get? Oh no.
Wait for everybody to get ready before we go in. I think everybody's ready.
I think he's
Neither am
following.
I.
Oh, you know they should have done a nightmare mode? Make this water poison you.
Like the exhaustion zone.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or
That
it's
word
stacked.
that I can't say. I am. Talked
Alright.
freaking all day about retards.
What?
People were retarded that I talked to all day.
Alright, differences from hard mode. Increased damage. The spittle does a lot more. Slime does more. There's a lot more slime. That thing that we have to cleanse or whatever.
So,
And
do
he
you wanna
burrows randomly.
cleanse them where they are, or do you want them to move? Because they tick off a lot harder. You'll have like 2 seconds to move.
Okay.
Also, so that the boss burrows on a timer in hard mode. Now it says it burrows randomly. Those are the only differences. More dots, random burrow, and it just says some more stuff about like the dots he puts on people hit like twice as hard.
Is Revan here with us?
His
Oh,
area spit towards the group also hits harder.
Oh yeah.
And he also, like before there's a pattern to where he burrowed to, he can pop up at any location in Nightmare. So there's no real order to where he's gonna pop back up.
Just to go down the GPS line. Wait, our things aren't set up right.
You nasty raid frames.
You're a nasty raid frame.
Humbug.
What?
Are the two healers on one group? Oh, sends me shivers.
It's gonna be you first, Buffy, then Pexy, then me.
Because my F keys don't work.
What can somebody near the flowers call it out, or does he say that? Is there a
Oh,
pop up?
Pay attention to the ground. Yeah, and the sound. It goes.
Yeah, the main is.
I don't play with
Shut
the
up.
sound.
Oh, look,
Ew.
look.
Yeah.
I can't-
Fucking mayonnaise. Yeah.
So who's gonna go first?
Buffy.
Let's put the guy
Or-
without sound last.
Well, it's not hard to say mayonnaise.
Well, it's kind of hard when we're all paying attention to our role. You got to pay attention to your job.
God, fine, I'll turn on sound. Ugh.
Imagine that. Audio cues.
Oh,
I'm
great.
not a fan.
Now I have to listen to Zenny lacerate.
Better than octopusing.
Oh my gosh.
RC and let's go.
Alright,
All right, pulling in 3, 2.
no wipes, let's go.
They tuned this down.
Kill smell.
Because you got off and then you got back on. Wipe it up. Yeah, if you stay in there, you gotta stay in. If you get out, you have to get out. Dang.
What was the boss at there?
92.
92?
Why can't I use the spear?
Because there is no speeder.
Oh yeah, we're
Get more DPS than Buffy. Wow, nice. Love it.
Buffy died.
Doesn't matter.
Can
How
we,
it
can we
happened.
stop talking about Buffy in the third person?
Buffy is.
I almost did
You and
4K
me.
DPS as a
We're
tank.
all Buffy.
You have reflect, that doesn't count.
Aw,
And
my
I'm doing
crushing
more
darkness
DPS.
isn't even showing. I'm sad.
As long as I'm doing more DPS than 2 and Buffy, I'm happy.
Hey there.
Rev,
Got both.
You
Both
should-
of them for some reason like the Force won't kill me.
No way. No proof.
Starting
So,
to think that
I-
maybe the other
I
thing-
didn't even hear a mayonnaise sound, like, at all that time.
It's 'cause
I heard
it's
it.
faint. It's a little faint for me too.
I heard it. But we didn't mess up on that. That's just bad luck.
How many range do we have?
None.
We have 0. That's
Oh.
That's why we should completely annihilate this boss.
Well,
No, if we had range.
before we
would've-
had range like standing on a flower at all times.
Yeah, I remember those days.
if we don't have any luck with this comp, I can switch to sniper.
So, okay,
That'd be pretty good, I guess, for like put you on the second one.
Yeah.
do you get a debuff after you stand in the flower one time?
Yes. So if you
Okay.
stand in the flower, just stay in the flower. Don't even.
No, I mean,
Flower, and
after-
then you move out,
Yes.
yeah, you can't come back in.
okay, that's my question.
I was gonna explain that. Once you move, that's it. You can never get a flower again.
I could have sworn the boss was at like 70 something, maybe. Like 75.
I was totally joking, Pixie. I have no idea.
Okay, because when I jumped to the jealous male, he was at 83. So I was like, I don't think he heals.
He was at 92.
Hold on, let me heal him up.
Do more.
Buffs and stims.
Alright, let's ready up and let's roll.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Just real.
Buffy flower.
Oh, I heard that. Ew.
You're not DPS mana, you see him, that buff in the area. Now you can DPS that.
Jealous male.
Any
Which
flower?
me?
I'm in the flower. I'm just like sort of.
Stay there.
Yeah, I'm in. Might need some fun.
Everything else, please.
There's no flower.
No, I died.
Yeah, as soon as I die, the
Base spawn adds 1 tank dice.
it's
Whatever,
based
it was
on
aggro.
that.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I lost all the stacks because I died, so they automatically spawn.
Right, okay.
When you lose that stacks. Alright, come on.
So the problem when you start hitting 3 or 4 stacks,
Nightmare.
they start hitting like a truck. Well, the boss does. No, because we have to for that mechanic. Those stacks are for the spawning for the jealous male and the ads. Once you get to 3 or 4, but each time you get a stack, the boss deals more damage to you as a tank. And you have to get up to 4 before the jealous male will spawn.
Who goes there?
Nobody.
Oh, you're right.
Don't you have to go to sleep?
I am about to go to sleep. See, how's it going?
Oh, it's going good, Cal. How's it going for you?
No, I meant, have you guys started?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you kill the boss?
2 wipes in.
Ah,
First boss.
nightmare.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll clear it by 4 a.m.
I ain't staying up that late.
You guys do.
But you have to be committed, Buffy.
Like to an insane asylum?
I'm committed to my sleeping.
What do we get him there? That was like 3 phases, right? 3 flower phases? Or 2? 2.5. Alright, we got 2.
Then
DPS
burn.
needs to be a little bit better. We had what? We were at our 3rd flower, weren't we?
2.5.
We didn't make it to the 3rd flower. Stacks dropped, ads spawned, and I was running around looking for a flower doing nothing.
Do you want my raid buff in the very beginning then?
Yeah.
Let me go
Okay.
drag it out. Because somehow I misplaced it. Please hold.
You know what really messed me up too? I thought that I was above Zenny, but apparently we switched. I turned it on.
Wait, what happened?
Usually don't do the flowers until the jealous male pops out.
Yeah, you hear jealous male, you find the flower.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay. Also, put away pets.
Wait, what's
But
wrong
that's
with
his
pets?
mommy.
We don't want this. Does it bug it out here with pets in it?
Probably not.
Don't ask Cammy.
They do on the eggs, like where we are now. If the boss is over here and someone has a pet and that person gets aggro of the boss at any point in time, it'll reset the boss.
That sucks.
There are a lot of, I don't know if y'all know, a lot of raids get
That would
bugged
make
out
him
with
go
pets.
away.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't care if you don't.
If you select them in your skills menu too, it'll desummon it.
He's my
Good
little
one.
buddy.
A good example was which was that raid? Temple Titan? No, Ravagers.
Yeah, that's different though. Ravagers has like different phases where you teleport and stuff.
The pets bug it out. Eevee.
Oh,
Oh,
oops.
I got mine.
Wait, I said stim check last time.
I know, and it had like 10 minutes on it.
It's been like 5.
Oh, no.
No,
Gosh.
obviously.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
So,
What is
so
that
say for
sound?
example, someone is in a flower, no one can step in it even after the ad spawn.
Yeah, no one can.
Okay.
Or else you'll get the debuff too, and that'll fuck
well.
the entire thing up.
Right. Okay.
So if you're not the flower person, you just keep DPSing either jealous male or the boss. You don't worry about the ads at all.
I have biocam 600.
Yeah,
1,
yeah.
2.
I
Can
put
you
some
use
to
that one?
cook, but yeah, I do.
Put some to cook. And I imagine somebody, one of your companions in the background with chef hats. Trying to cook it up.
Thank you. Where are you? I can't find you.
Oh my gosh.
The other group is done with their raid.
Done.
What a mess.
Alright, pouring in 3, 2, 1.
Headshot.
I'm at 4 stacks. The Jones Mill should be it.
Mail's up. I'm at 4 stacks.
Alright, I'm getting ready to taunt as soon as Jones Mill spawns. Should be spawning. What the hell?
5 stacks.
I've never seen it go up to 5 before.
6.
Okay, taunting now.
I'm in block.
So, whoa, this puddle's above people.
I've got
Well, I was gonna say you did.
It's a wipe. What's he at? 56?
56.
Alright. I think the...
Wait, correct me if you're wrong, but you don't jump on the flower until the little ads pop out.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, Fexy, don't get on it immediately.
Till the.
I'm not. Oh, that was me.
Dude, I haven't even gone to the flower yet.
Fexy. Oh, Zinni.
Can't go over there because if I go over there, I get stuck in the puddle.
I mean, yeah. If you can, just don't. I'll try to help with my.
I mean, maybe if Zenny stands like to the closer edge of the puddle. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can stand outside the puddle and still hit them.
No. Don't do nothing complicated.
It's not complicated. He just doesn't stand in the middle, so the ads aren't in the puddle themselves. I do more damage if I impale dot spread people instead of lacerate or sweeping sash, whatever it is.
If Rev wanted to heal and Jake tank, I could bring Lilith, and Lilith's AoE DPS is insane, so.
No, I mean, I don't think we gotta fix anything. You just wait a little bit till you step on the flower.
Ugh.
You see the little things pop out.
We're good. We just need to perfect it, whatever it's called.
Sharpen it up.
Yeah. Zenny, are you expected to lacerate?
No.
You should spec into lacerate.
Yeah, I should. But I'd lose the AoE. The AoE sensitivity which I'm gonna take, but I'll try lacerate.
I'll go help you this round.
I got it, Rev.
Yeah.
I can go help him.
But I don't want to make.
I just don't want you guys to step in the flower and get the debuff as well.
Nah, if I can't get in there, I'll just go away and leave you to die.
I mean, I can still hit from a range. I got mid range.
Okay.
Well, if I can get within 5 meters, I can dot spread them pretty well.
If you get close enough before they go to the puddle, you could always do that.
So I have a question. When the jealous male pops up, whoever's tanking, can you drag the jealous male to the ads? Because
No.
they typically spawn
No,
close.
no, that's a bad
It's like
idea
the
because
worst
the
idea
jealous
ever.
male knocks you back.
I mean,
You have to tank him against a wall.
when they first pop up.
It's okay, Foxy. Well,
You have fixies. We got this. It's okay.
done this millions of times. Not millions.
I'm gonna take the first flower. We're
Yeah, that
not
makes
hard up for heals in the first flower, so I'm gonna take the first one.
Okay.
But somebody needs to make sure they kill the ads.
Alright. 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Shake all about.
oh, he done played me.
What was random? Oh, it always is.
Jealous male.
I can't reach the ads.
I'm getting the second flower, right?
Yes.
Jealous male.
Red box.
Oh, he moved me for him.
Wiggly nobody.
Jealous male.
I got this flower right.
Yeah, wait, leave.
Wait till the Mandy's sent them.
Now. On the red now. Stay.
Someone AoE taunted. Same.
Yeah, I had to because the Gel Smell kept running rampant.
Alright. Try to call it out, sorry. Wouldn't...
Yeah. Focus on the fight. We'll comment later.
I've got the boss.
I've got a rest tank.
Yeah, I saw that too. There was AoE taunt and then the ads went to Seth, I think.
Yeah, I thought I was far enough away from the boss that I just grabbed the foul offspring and I was gonna pull him towards the puddle again.
Hmm. But it was
But-
okay.
It had the boss as well. That's why we got all spit on.
Alright, let's go again.
Alright, before the next run, can we take a minute and tell everybody what the problem is right now?
No. There is no problem. You just gotta sharpen your stuff up.
There's obviously a problem because we're wiping.
If you're not
The
doing your
problem
job-
there was my area done.
Yeah, we already said it, and we're correcting it. So again. Yeah, we don't need to take a whole 5 minutes to talk about how that monster got the ads.
Jake, if
And
the
we're-
third flower is close to the raid, go ahead and take it.
Because I thought I was gonna panic if I had to take it.
So when you say third flower, you mean my flower?
Yes.
Okay.
And sorry, I
But
didn't
Jake
realize,
will-
like, I was so far away. Like, if you need, like, if I'm out of range and you need me to, like, start popping stuff, let me know.
But Jake will call out whose flower it'll be.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't expect, like, I taunted the Gel Smell from across the room. He started walking towards me and not even 5 seconds in, ran to someone else. I'm guessing it was healing aggro or something.
I was dumping.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Mail.
Watch.
Just male.
Buffy,
Yeah, I
Mine,
was
mine, mine.
scared.
Panic.
Just male.
Okay.
I'll get this flower if need be.
Zenny's got next flower, right?
But we need his deeps on boss. This is the last phase. I'll get the flower.
Okay.
Legion was. Oh, there it is.
Boss is enraged.
30%.
Yeah, that's the thing I couldn't remember now from this fight. It's a really tight DPS check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not
Like-
even close.
Rage
So-
is at 6 minutes, so in 3 minutes we should be at 50%. Okay.
I think it could change a little bit if we had. Oh, shoot, what was I
Range.
saying?
a range, yeah.
It'll change a lot dramatically if we have range.
Okay, you want me to switch too?
I think our DPS is fine.
What?
I think we need
No,
more
it's not.
uptime.
Hold on a sec. I got.
Oh shit.
I just dragged down. I forgot to drag you here with me so you can hear what I told Fed. Just let us. I told him let me and you, maybe Banana, just try to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice. Just I would want him to be focused. That's what I'm trying to. Too much confusion. Too many. What is it called? Too many chefs in the kitchen. Like even me, I'm trying to stay quiet and just. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. My DPS is horrible. I do need to fix his augments, though. Everything he has is for PvP. Nice. Yeah, range will be nice to have,
Yeah.
though, so you can just stand in one spot.
Do you want me to switch to range 2 or just stay?
You're at 10k. I'm going to copy your stats.
It's just the basic second GCD. That's it. And then the 700 accuracy. We got this.
Oh, damn, now I have to do Jake's job. Shoot, it's not hard mode. Nightmare mode, I think they hurt pretty bad, right?
You know one thing I miss from Ventrilo? No, you used to be able to have a keybind to talk to one certain person or another.
Oh, I do remember that. You can't.
Yep.
Oh, I remember my rogue tag. Chat. Tricks of the trade, the mage. He's an asshole. So much fun. Wow, Dave, do y'all remember Trick of the Days? Do y'all know what that is? Where you throw all your aggro at a certain person. It's like the reverse of the guard. I need to put that on here for healers.
Here, let me give you all of my aggro.
Pretty much, yep. Don't want wouldn't be a bad idea if they add that in here. For the Marauders, at least. So the mages aggro plus all 2 rogues aggros thrown at you. You get one-shotted by the boss. And then everybody gets mad at you and be like, pop your cooldown. Lose your aggro.
Your chair is squeaky.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That's a good-ass hearing.
Or her sound's just really loud.
Oh
Yeah, or-
shit.
What did you do?
Only, try to quit group.
Don't exit area, no!
There's no way to cancel it.
How is that? How do you do that?
Instead of ready check, quit group.
You don't use /RC?
Yeah, /RC. That's what I made that mistake many times.
It's
too.
okay too, I don't either.
/RC.
I don't like
Literally
typing.
3 keys.
I tell the computer what to type.
I have to think about that one.
Sprained my ankle pretty bad today.
Are you okay?
I mean, it's swelling bad now, like really bad.
Cut it off. Surgery
just-
isn't worth it. Stop it. Cut it off.
Just elevating it, putting ice.
It's too late.
It's too
You're supposed to
late.
put rice on it, don't you know?
Rice?
Yeah.
You saying that because I'm Asian?
Rise, what is it? Raise, ice,
Rise, yeah.
compress,
Press,
elevate.
ice,
Elevate.
elevation, and compression.
Oh, yeah, raise, elevate, yeah, that's kind of a...
Learned that
I
in
was
gym
gonna
class.
say,
Raise it more!
like dry you up though?
Rice?
Rice? You say rice or ice?
Rise, it's an acronym. So raise, what's ice,
No, it's-
compress, and elevate. Wait,
Rest is the first one.
yeah.
Oh, I was so confused on why you told him to put rice on it.
That's what I thought too.
It's like, wait a minute. Don't you do that for cell phones?
Does that even work?
I mean, I've never tried because I never dropped my phone in water, but I would do it if it's still lasting.
I was doing dishes one day and my phone decided to go swimming.
Oh no.
Yes, 1 second. Jake, can you go up a channel or something with me real quick so I can explain something? Alright, so I haven't asked Sev to do this because he thinks it's a bad idea, but when Sev was taking the Jealous Mail, the ads take about 5 seconds before they even run, but you can hit them. So Sev just brings the Jealous Mail next to the ads, and I can instantly spread 3 dots and lacerate, and the ads are at 40% before they even start moving. Does that make sense? But I mean, like, if we're doing that every time there's a wave of ads, with you on range and the other DPS already in the flower, the other Zenny, Buffy, and me can just keep totaling the Jealous Mail, meaning we have more uptime since we're not running back and forth. Does that make sense? Because when I tried to say that earlier, I was told it's a bad idea because there's a knockback. But I mean, he's going to knock you back anyway. Yeah. Okay.
To enter phrase, and then you go to raid frames, then you go all the way in the bottom on operation frames. the bottom in the interface editor. The
There it
bottom
is.
square. Called, yep.
Well done.
Sure.
I'm gonna drop my face walk over here, Rev.
Where you at?
Sounds good.
Seth,
Yeah.
do you jump to the boss?
Yeah, I always jump to the boss.
You have unstoppable?
Probably not. It's a useless utility unless it's PvP.
Well, if there's a knockback with the boss, the
The
jealous
tank
male-
boss.
spec gets it automatically.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. Unless the 4 seconds stacked, but I doubt it.
So stay on boss and jealous male, right? Once he's up.
Yes, the jealous male does the knockback, and it's not even right away. It's like 5 seconds after he spawns or whatnot. So like I'll taunt him, I could jump to him, but he won't knock me back until after the unstoppable will worn off anyways.
Okay.
Focus is the key.
I think if we can survive and Zenny tunnels the boss the whole time, we'll make up for that 30% by a decent amount.
Yeah, no, probably maybe 15.
Well, you have to think that's 75% of the fight. We're not on the boss. Almost.
I'm ready. Sorry.
Also, after, once the boss is under 20%, a ton of ads spawn, and one of the tanks has to kite them around while everyone just tunnels the boss at that point.
So 20% no matter what is burned.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Same as hard mode.
I'm staying to 20% then. Unless somebody says something.
I gotta milk my cow at 9:30.
Okay, let's go. Is that a real thing?
Wait, what?
I get it though. I get it.
Rev, are you high?
I mean, you do not get it. I don't think she needs to explain it.
I'm not a cow, nor do I have one to milk.
Yes. Tabbies.
Alright, playing in 3, 2, 1.
I don't get it.
Jake. Oh fuck! I cleaned the bag. Now Buffy and Seth have it. Buffy.
Chelsea, no?
Okay, safe.
If you have entrenched, you could probably climb. She's the puddle.
It's a white.
Ooh.
3 minutes. What was the boss at?
Shit, I didn't look. Sorry. I think he was like just above 50.
So we're okay with damage so far.
Yeah, that way, I'm not going to the jealous male because I didn't the whole fight. It didn't seem like we had a problem with that. I just stuck with the boss. So I'm guessing that's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine. If it wasn't an issue, it was an issue.
Okay.
I feel like we were just running around too much. I couldn't pinpoint anything though. I'm looking at gray frames too much. What happened? There was like a moment where everybody was just taking way too much damage.
The spittle.
They were getting cleansed in the flowers, and the first one was cleansed off Buffy, and she was in the flower, and then the next one was cleansed off Jake, right on top of the flowers.
Yeah, that one. I think that's where everything was just going crazy.
No, I don't, man.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Z.
Yeah, no.
Square.
Taxi.
Really annoyed.
Oh, your area taunt picked up the gel now.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Good.
Got it back.
Okay, 50%.
Buffy.
Got the boss.
Oh, shoot. That was the male that hit me.
Where do you stacks it?
6.
Sunny.
Doesn't
Kind
matter.
of off.
They're about to rage.
Yeah, that's right after this group.
Jealous now.
His tank died.
Wow.
Somebody take the flower.
I got it.
Stay in the red now.
Oh, until I get knocked out of it by the male.
Okay.
Damn, who's
better?
2 flowers?
Yeah, we were.
We were at 20%. He was gonna enrage in 7 seconds. We just gotta get the dots. So the first one is square. Then after that is Buffy. Then it's Z. And then the last flower, if it has to be Jake, so he can read DPS and get the boss at the same time.
So
Oh, I'm third? I thought it was
I think
Jake.
I think Zenny and I should the flower because I reflect, which can do a lot to ADAD.
That's fine. You can take the first flower, Fexy.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Take the third one then.
I'll take the first one, then I'll get better at taking it. I kind of forgot.
Okay.
That's you fourth. See you on
And
third.
I'm
Buffy
not going to
second.
be waiting for someone to move. As soon as your name is called, you need to move and get back to what you're doing because people are taking a while to move out.
You know, one thing that my name never even got called out that time, but I had the debuff and I just
Tanks are
moved
normally
back.
not a problem. It's just when the people are in a group. Just like I know Jake is normally in the middle of nowhere. Rev, watch your buff.
Yeah, that time I didn't. I thought I could maybe outlive it for a little bit.
I saw you at 0 and I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, no. It started ticking harder. And I'm like, oops. Alright, cool. Let me cleanse it now.
So it's me fourth. Square,
Vexy.
Buffy.
Vexy
Vexy
fourth.
Where Buffy, Zenny, you or me?
Okay.
So the boss enrages at the 4th, so I'm wondering if at that point, because the jealous male only spawns based on debuff, I think. I was thinking of possibly just taunting off at like 5 or 6 stacks. Seb just kites the rest.
I don't think we're having an issue with the tanks or whatever. It's more just.
Well, that'd be just burn phase then. That's the idea.
We can do it. We just clean it up this next time.
Okay.
Okay.
All on fours.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Come on, guys, redo your energy. Let's go.
Oh shit! Oh, that went great on my time.
I have a minute, so we better kill this thing soon, or else it'll have a cow.
The images.
Alright, fine in 3, 2.
Trippy breath.
Oh, I landed in the puddle.
Didn't take it.
Stay.
Pick. Taxi. Buffy.
Failed smell.
Sunny.
Lord. We need to make up for some DPS loss.
Yeah, we're at 55. It's past 3.
5% short.
Step. Taxi.
Kill smell.
Sunny. Buffy. Can you get him, Buffy? Taxi.
I'm dead. Yeah, I already taunted right away so that they wouldn't be on someone else. Just mad. There's no ads though.
The ads won't spawn unless someone takes the boss off me.
Yeah, so I said there's not going to be ads this time, it's just burn. Boss is right.
%.
Wow.
We are the champions.
That was my fault. I friggin' flubbed a cleanse.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. I get locked out. What is this? It's just not like a headache like in Valley of the Gods.
At least we're not dying constantly at 52%.
Yeah, right? Everybody's 888 dying. Buffy's going to sleep. Wake up, Buffy.
All this moving around. Bad for marauders.
No, I tried AoEing, but then I don't think I got it down fast enough. I saw a Seth area talk, which was good, but then it was too much. You talk about when one of the tanks fell? Yeah. Yeah, I tried AoE. Right.
Everybody was like dead at one point too.
Yeah. Maybe it
I
comes
think
over my
the
energy
person
better.
in this group that has the best AoE is Buffy, though. She's Carnage.
I don't know. The best thing you could do is stay in cover, and then you get some energy back, but it's not that. Oh, sorry. I not really have to repair.
Welcome to our market, potential customer. Thank you for your patronage.
Sorry, my girlfriend need a Hulu password. I'm ready.
If it can be helped, Sev and Seth, try not to tuck so far back in that corner.
Oh yeah, that would help a lot because you guys go a lot of sight when you hug in there. You're like,
Yeah, like this, but opposite side.
Mm.
and then the
There's a
healer
couple
effect.
times where I had to adjust because of puddles.
Yeah, those are fine. Yeah, try to aim. I found my lighters, guys. Good news.
My cow is dead.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
No, I think that's
Sunny.
$45 minutes for the time to run. Let's pick it up.
Seth. minute. Setting. Fixing.
Just now.
Fixing.
%.
Setting.
Taking it.
Setting.
Buffy. Late.
Burn bait.
Just now.
Pick him up with focus on ball. I got the ring on.
Pop out, Rev. I'll come up. So you can heal.
Boss isn't right.
Got it.
Here. Rev, let me kite those ads. Get out of there.
You can't, they'll kill you. hit hard when I'm in that red circle. It hit like 2 kills.
Oh,
4%.
4%.
Go, Zenny, go.
That's my fault. I could have pushed more DPS. Sorry. I did not get the crits.
Let's go. I could be dotting this time. No, yeah, the reason I stayed is because those ads were like, as many as they were, they would have wiped the whole thing.
I got you. I
Yeah,
didn't
but
realize.
that red puddle only lasts for so long, so you have to be on standby for as soon as it disappears.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Try and run them.
Oh, I saw the red dot and I was like, fuck, we're not gonna make it. Might as well get on this.
I'll be right back, guys.
If he oil puddles and then what's that coal to overload, he should be okay for
But
like
that's
5%.
assuming I don't get knocked out by the jealous male.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Which I can dip some of its knockbacks with hydraulic overrides, but it only lasts 10 seconds.
Buffy, do you have adrenals?
Sorry, guys. My cat almost committed suicide.
I have 2 left.
Okay. Just making sure.
She almost took out the Keurig, too.
I broke 4K DPS that time.
I should dot more though. I wasn't dotting. That could be like another. How
4%.
much was that? Damn, that's true. Numbers don't lie. Well, how much was 4% though?
500, under 500k. It was under 500.
Yeah, that could.
When Zenny died, it was like 484 or something like that.
Minimum max I could have done was maybe 400k. With all the dots. Yeah, that would have been me. Oops.
What's that little
Were you
thing in the corner?
DPSing too?
Yeah, I see that too. Twisted spawn.
What's the twisted spawn in the corner?
We have to kill it. That's one of the things during the burn phase.
Well, why is it up now?
Just
That's
kidding.
why I said we have to kill it now.
Oh no, I'm just a.
Oh my gosh, I just used my adrenal on this
Wow.
freaking stupid thing.
Okay. We have to, how long does it cool down?
2 minutes. Ow, oh my gosh.
okay. I
They
guess you're
disappear
popping
though
in
if the
2
boss is
minutes.
killed.
Guess you won't pop in the next 2 minutes. That's a long ass
Yeah, I
wait.
think what 4 of them or 8 of them, I can't remember, spawn at 20%.
Alright, so who's gonna get that red circle just in case? 'Cause most definitely I cannot.
Does anybody need to take that red circle?
Yes, because those ads were like quite.
But if that's the case, people have to kill that jealous male really fast.
Well,
I was told burn phase, we burn the boss. 20%.
I can stay in it with hydraulic overrides for a while, and then I can start kiting. Yeah.
You can kite it. Those little ads hit hard when you're off that red.
For some reason, I'm remembering we ignored the jealous male at the very, very end of
Right,
the
that's what I
thing and
remember
just
too. You don't switch.
Burned it.
We had that in the bag. We just
Yeah,
Have
don't.
someone concentrate
swap.
on being in the puddle and whatnot, but just friggin' kill him.
Yeah, don't make the ads appear, because that's the swap phase, right? That makes those little ads appear. Is it?
freaking cooldown. Ugh.
Sonic Mag there.
I was gonna say,
Oh, I hate this game.
Are you ready?
I have 40 seconds left. I don't think it matters that much though.
no, not for an adrenal right now.
Well, I mean, like last time, my adrenal came up like right as we hit 20%, so I should be fine.
Go. We got this. I'll dot.
Gotta up my DPS by 100.
Ooh, tank.
Well, I saw the thing on the ground, and then I think I was lagging.
Sexy. Denny. Puffy.
Oh, it slammed too early.
I'm in it.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Just reset it.
What?
Yeah, what was that?
Where'd those extra ads come from?
Let's well, I might call it at the end of the hour because it's 1 o'clock here and the big day tomorrow. So
It's your
That's
big
cool.
day.
so maybe 2 more pulls. That sound good?
Yeah, I got maybe 2 more.
Okay. I know. I want to get it done too.
Even if everybody goes to bed, I'm still gonna pull this by myself till I get it.
Get one shot.
I have DCDs.
6 shot.
Nah, I got like a 6-second saber reflect. It's at least 10 seconds.
Their reflect only works on 4 of his regular attacks. One of them actually goes through.
Look at that DPS though.
All right. Buff, please, mon ami. Thank you.
Better than me, those are expensive. Speaking of buffs, is any?
What?
You know what? When you gonna do your story?
I'm gonna charge Zenny 25k every time.
Story's so boring.
It's not fair for everyone who now has legacy, but like legacy Jetacrons, because I had to get them for every single
Tune.
tune.
Question. Are the ads
No.
stunnable?
No.
Oh, poo. 1 second, let me charge my shoulder cannon.
You walk over to the plug, plug it in, just wait. That's what I imagine.
I can make lines in the water.
You can splash in the water too.
Wee! Splish, splash.
You can play in the shower too in the corner.
What? Where's the shower?
Oh, that's disgusting.
I don't know if that's a shower though, guys.
Woo!
Yeah, group shower.
Should not be in that. Don't
That's
Everybody
nasty.
in screenshot time.
Do not drink the water.
You guys are nasty.
Right, that is not the right type of water.
Fine, no one else was screening the screenshot? Oh, I guess we're starting.
All guys have
Alright,
diseases now.
rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Sexy.
Got it. I'm on the red already. I fucked up.
Take it.
Tank died.
I didn't even notice we had a red flower up in the ads. Yeah, I don't know what killed the tank that time.
Alright, I think I'm done.
Yeah, it's 1. We'll pick it up another time.
We can try it again tomorrow.
It's good progress. Yeah.
Tomorrow's EC.
Oh, we'll have to postpone this then.
Thanks for running though, guys. It was
It
fun.
was just for
Yep.
funsies. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. All right. Good night, all.
Go milk that cow. If it's still alive.
Cow's dead already.
How is bones?
I mean, I guess you could kind of like, squeeze out the leftover milk.
Ew.
What? It's probably still warm.
That'd be like cottage
Probably
cheese.
cottage cheese now.
Wait, Hal's been dead for like 30 minutes. Does it like thicken that quick?
Creme fraiche.
Good night.
Night. Alright. What can we change? Or. Yeah. Always room for improvement.
Comp would be more ideal with 2 melee, 2 range.
It was weird. I felt like there was a lot of RNG with me that fight. Like 70% of the time, I'm like 9.5k, and then the other like 3 pools, I was at like 8, and I wasn't playing any different. Must have just had like crappy crits or something.
Well, I know one of the pulls, every single time the jealous male spawned and I grabbed it, the ad spawned right on top of where I was fighting it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They always spawn within 10 meters of the male that I've seen.
But sometimes they're spawning and so I'm getting knocked around and I can't AoE them.
Yeah, I try to hit as many things with my dot spread as I can. Mainly because those dots tick hard. It's like 17k per ad plus a 10k initial. 30k without crits.
That's what I was saying, like, Lilith would just destroy those ads because I just have to dot 2 of them and Death Field and then they'll all just melt.
How long does that take?
3 seconds?
Okay. Well, then we'll need another tank.
Because that's the one thing that Madness Orcs really have is amazing AoE with no real, like, caring about, like, energy or force. Like, you don't have issues doing your AoE. It's part of your rotation.
I also remember first coming into this op on Nightmare, we had to totally change around our comp because we had Assassin Tank, and it was like paper.
Oh yeah, when this first came out, assassin tanks were garbage, and back then power techs were amazing. Like power tech was the best tank. You bring them in, and they just survive for the end of days.
So, was the problem in the ads, or was it just like survivability? We couldn't outlast them or whatever.
There's a couple things. It really depended on which wipe we had. Like, there's times where the spike damage on the tank on the boss is stupid. Like pretty much, I was at the point where I was trying to time because of how healing can be annoying at that point in time. Whenever there's the tank swap and I was swapping back to the boss from the Jealous Male, I was hitting my Saber Reflect right after I tonnage, so the first like 6 to 10 seconds, I didn't really need any heals whatsoever. So they could focus on getting Sev back up because he was grabbing the Jealous Male at that point.
Got a few more pieces for my assassin. The best.
But if I remember correctly, of all the fights in TFB Nightmare mode, the first and the last are the ones that have the most annoying DPS checks.
No.
I didn't find Operator all that bad.
Dreadguards suck.
Wait, what? Oh, Dreadguard on Nightmare? It's depressing.
I don't remember them being that bad either. I just remember their mechanics hitting really hard.
So
Yes.
wait, Seth, have you done all the ops on Nightmare?
No, I've done a few of them. Was it? I've attempted EC. I don't remember how far I got through it on Nightmare. I know I've done TFB on Nightmare in parts because I was a healer at the time. So I did the first boss, and I think the only one, yeah, I think the only one I might have missed was Kefis. I don't remember ever doing him in Nightmare because I was part of like a couple different raid groups, and sometimes it depends on whoever they had on, they'd bring in. I did Dread Palace in Nightmare. I did not do Dread Fortress though in Nightmare. I remember Dread Palace really, really fucking sucks.
The last
in
one
Nightmare.
was a dick.
I don't know. Dread Fortress sounds like an absolute blast.
Dread Palace, all the boss fights are really stupidly annoying, except for the last boss, if you can still cheese it. I remember there's a thing where whoever went into the portal thing or whatever for the crystal could glitch the boss, and then they'll just, they won't go back to their thrones, and you can just kill them outright. And you could ignore the entire second phase of the freaking mechanics. And you don't have to worry about Tyrants casting shit on people to cleanse. But more than likely, they actually fixed that.
The only 1 hour timer I don't have is Dread Palace. And the new ones, of course, but yeah.
I know I really want to try TOS or Ravagers in hard mode because I've never done those before.
Me either.
Hey, you want to know which one I want to try? All of them but KP and EV. And TFB. Wait, we did one more hard mode, didn't we? Yeah, SMV.
We did
We've-
EC.
Yeah, SNV, and we've done EC, but I don't think any of the times that I've been on, we've gotten past the tanks. I remember the one time we had Bollocks and Callgirl, and
Oh
the
my
DPS check
God.
was just not working.
Oh.
But we
The
had the
last EC I
mechanics
went in
fine.
with you guys, the tanks were bugged, like bad.
Yeah, I remember I was part of that one, I think, too. They just kept bugging.
So I had to spend that 85 mil on that hyper crate from Novera because he bought it, and that hurt. It really hurt.
The gifted shadow armor set is kind of cool looking.
Is that cheap?
Yeah, it's like 1,000 cartel coins.
Gifted Shadow. That sounds like it's only. It's definitely under 5 mil.
That's that one Zinni had.
Oh yeah, just get Zenny to give it to you. You're like, yo, Zenny, you should give me this thing.
Like, I just want the robe. That's it.
Yeah, you can buy the set for 18 mil or the chest by itself for 20.
The Vibro sword is really pretty.
Did I just sell something else? That's not bad. Another 1,000,000 credits. I should sit here all day and just wait and wait for somebody to misprice a hyper crate, like minus a 0, just instant buy it.
All going down.
How did the run go?
Made it to 4% one time.
Oh man.
500k. But I mean, it was a good run. I mean, like the last 2 pools, everybody was tired, so they didn't go quite.
Once you pass like the 2 hours and a half threshold, you're able to start making mistakes and get sight, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Sev has hard mode KP lockouts, which are worth 7k conquest, 7k for completing KP, and it also drops 242 chess pieces.
Yeah.
So those wouldn't be too bad of an idea to run tomorrow or whatever, instead of lockouts. Well, I mean, 7k is a lot better than the 400 or whatever it is with the normal group fighter.
Keep forgetting you don't have all your conquest points.
Me, I'm at 133 because I'm too lazy to
I'm saying like I'm complaining about it. Like with my bonus, like I can only imagine how rough it is for people who have 0 bonus.
yeah, so. What's tomorrow? What's today? Friday? I need to watch the PC fights.
Do you see anything I could do better on that?
Gain like 100k HP.
His problem with the DCD thing is the fact that he only has one.
All going down.
Yeah, I tended to try to save my DCDs for the late stacks when he just started putting in huge amounts of damage.
I mean, even when we had one of the problems was it was a little bit harder on the healers when you switched to sniper, because we didn't have any healers with a really like strong AoE heal.
Will not gain an advantage here. The Empire
If that
is
makes sense.
thankful.
Jake just covers up my bad better than Rev does.
I will say, like, it got to a point where I was like really comfortable taking that boss and spreading my DCDs when it was Jake and 2 healing.
Well, one thing is especially when I played in 2.x or whatever, 2 Sork healers can be a little annoying. Back then, their problem was their lack of burst heals. Their AoE was great back then, but usually wanted to mix one Sork and one Merc or one Sork and one Op. Well, I can do all 3 roles. It's just I'm usually obligated to tank.
You're easy though. I need some more gold augs, but I think I'll wait till the next drop.
Hey, yeah, that's when's 5.9 coming out? This is April. Cool. I know
I'll have to,
Mag.
like, the mods or the mats.
We should try to talk Mag into making the hard mode team the new Augs, because he said he's going to do it. Yeah. With his like 4 billion credits, I think he can give away, you know, a couple million away.
I have 20 something.
I'll just give Mag a Snowtacular Flare and say, here you go. Your jug is now complete, you special snowflake. I don't know. I don't think Mag has 4 billion credits.
What can I get for you? Come back anytime.